Right, so Eamon, you went to our second city, which always makes me laugh. They claim that they're so hang on to this title of second city, when I would actually give it that to Manchester. I think Manchester's.
I think I would now. Yeah, Birmingham's not that place anymore. But yeah, I went to Birmingham, and I went to see Bring Me the Horizon, Bad Omens, Cassyette, and Static Dress. And
what a gig!
What a gig! Firstly, who the fuck puts 4 bands on a bill nowadays? That is how a gig should be. That's how it should be.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, fucking the utility arena in Birmingham. I've said my thoughts on this before. It's shite. When it's at full capacity, there's no room to walk anywhere. It's bullshit. But going to the gig itself, because that's the important bit. Static Dress, great opener. I know the drummer. He's a Stokey lad. He's fucking great. And they were a great opener. Going into Cassyette, who's obviously on the rise. Cassyette goes between being... She's supporting Bryan Adams in this summer.
Oh, wow,
She supported
God.
My Chem last summer. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's going all over the shop. She's very fucking different to anything, but I love her. She was great. But what I really want to talk about, probably more than Bring Me, actually, is fucking Bad Omens. Bad Omens, they've really kind of passed me by. And I've known they've been a thing. And then they appeared on my download lineup this year as a logo band, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing up that high? But I've never seen an arena so full for a support band in my life. They brought a show. They've got the songs. They've got the adrenaline, the excitement. They were one of the best bands I've seen in an arena by far. Like, the atmosphere in there, was outstanding. I know, Aaron, you went to Manchester, didn't you? I don't know if you agree, but they
yes, I fucking did, boy.
Yeah,
absolutely killed it.
Fuck
me. I mean, I was their fan all year long, fucking smashing their new album because it's just been like the soundtrack of my year, and I was not disappointed. I was proper ready to see that live. Like, I was like, this is going to sound so fucking good, and they delivered as well properly. Yeah. Just like they brought the thunder. Like the show, I like the visuals, and just flawless performance from them. And what a fucking, what a support act for Bring Me. Do you know what I mean? They called themselves Bring Me Light.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like a Budweiser Light type thing. And I think they are well worthy of that support slot. They've brought it. They've not passed me by in any stretch. I've just been waiting for their rise to power. Do you know what I mean? And they're doing it in the coolest way possible. It's not just it's not a fluke. The music's genuinely fucking awesome. The imagery, the style of the band is really fucking cool. Just love that whole atmosphere that they brought. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Big time.
A million fucking percent. Like, I'm gutted they've passed me by a little bit because they were just outstanding. And like I say, the arenas were fucking full for them. It's been the same reviews for the entire tour. And perfect support. I think they'll be headlining those arenas, if not next year, year after. Easily by far. But then we get into Bring Me, and everyone heard my review from Bring Me at Download, and it wasn't too dissimilar from the stage setup, the video kind of packages they had, but they've just got something now. Like, my journey of Bring Me has been fucking mental. It's been from, I loved them during Suicide season and way back in the day. Then they went a bit shit for me. Like, I saw them live and I thought they were shite. Never gave them the time of day. Then they've come back into this new era of arena Bring Me, and they're just a whole different beast. They've got the show. Ollie's got the stage presence. The band's got the fucking riffs and everything to go with it, and they're going to be headlining festivals for the next 20 years. They're going to step into that slot, and it's going to be comfortable for them. What they do next, I don't know. Do they do a big outdoor show? I don't know, but there's got to be something next, and they're the future of festival headliners for the next 15, 20 years, I think. Phenomenal show. Phenomenal.
It was so good to see the fucking big dogs do the thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you need to know what the apex predator is. You need to know what the fucking top of the food chain looks like. And Ollie walks out and goes, get the fuck up. Fucking, the whole room just explodes. Yeah. top shows are. Do you know what I mean? That's what it looks like when you're doing it at 110%. Like as like a band, as an artist myself, as someone who's writing, watching that's like total inspiration to see what is possible with the right amount of work, the right amount of there's the effort that goes in there. You know what I mean? To just like the lighting, even having like the words coming up on the screen, I thought was a fucking awesome touch. Do you know what I mean? Because there's bands like the people in that arena don't know every word to every song, but every song is a fucking anthem anyway. Do you know what I mean? Every single track, everyone knew everything was a banger. It's just back to back fucking fire. The only thing for me is, and it might be controversial, I missed seeing Jordan Fish at the back of that band.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That was a like seeing, because I saw Jordan Fish in the behind the main sort of stage thing in Download, and I was like, it was a proper like fucking starstruck moment. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? But like seeing like Jordan Fish up there as like a Download, like gods, do you know what I mean? Just fucking destroying it. Like that whole set for me was euphoric. I felt I was lifted into a different plane of existence. I think I lost my voice, I think, for the end of the festival from that particular thing. I was just screaming and singing with every fucker around me. Like it was awesome. It's beautiful. But seeing them in Manchester was beautiful because, again, like hometown show for us, seeing them fucking just destroy that arena on such an epic scale with all the staging, the music, everything. It's awesome. But then Jordan Fish, I know how much he brought to that whole situation. His part, his ingredient in that mix is such massive part of the songwriting, such a massive part of the production. And Ollie's like possibly for me one of the best lyricists I've ever known, hands down. One of my favorite lyricists. The way he can twist and turn things is so fucking clever. Like he's completely underrated in that regard, I think. But Jordan Fish's production and songwriting knowledge is it really did. Sempiternal's possibly one of my favorite albums of all time for that reason. So I'm really apprehensive about where it's going to go. I think I am sort of thinking, where can this go now without a Jordan Fish? Because he's like the secret weapon. He's the secret sauce. He's the Big Mac sauce.
Exactly. And I mean,
where are they going?
You'd think a lot of the next record's ready because he's been a part of it, but after that, where do they go? Yeah, it's a big question because I'd agree. I did miss him being there, but I don't think it will affect him. I think it'll be all right, but we'll see.
Oh, I don't think it'll stop them. They've got access to possibly the best producers in the world. Like they're an unstoppable wrecking ball at this point. The momentum behind that band is ferocious. And they're incredible. Still, possibly one of my favorite bands. I mean, hands down, one of the biggest inspirations. So I have no doubt they can pull it off. If anyone can push through, they will. And it'll just be phenomenal whatever they do. But just interested to see where the writing goes, what the production's going to be.
Definitely,
it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
No, I agree. It was a great night indeed.